guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia for those of you who are new, and I run a small business, Blush Designs Co, where I sell hand tufted car accessories like car coasters, desk accessories, mug rugs, car charms, and I also sell a whole bunch of bookish girl goodies like book sleeves, Kindle sleeves, and a whole bunch of book and Kindle stickers. So if you're interested in checking out my shop, I will leave the link down below as always for you to check out. Today we are back with yet another monthly reset video. I'm so excited. I actually cannot believe that it is already August. It's literally August 1st tomorrow. That's kind of crazy. Like, summer's literally zipped on by, and it's actually cloudy today. I think it's been cloudy for like 70% of the summer. So we gotta soak up the sunny days as they come by because they're very rare around here. But we are resetting for August. We have a bunch of things in the office to do, like clean up, organize, get everything ready for a new month. I always love starting my month off with a clean and just organized space. First, I kind of like to go over the stats from the last month and see just if we accomplished our goals and how far along we got with those goals. I have transitioned into calling them from goals into wants because I feel like I kept getting really hard on myself when I wouldn't complete my goal for the month. So I called them wants, and it's just things that I kind of remind myself that these are things that I really want to get done this month. So I constantly remind myself, like, this is what I want to do. So keep making steps and efforts to work towards those goals. So let's just get right into it. Last month's wants were to launch 3 new punch needle products, build more of my personal brand within Blushed, post 2 videos to my booktube, hit 18,000 followers on Instagram, and film more days in the life. So we accomplished 3 out of the 5 goals, which is very good, and I'm actually very surprised because normally when I hit like goals slash wants for myself, I tend to get off track throughout the month and really not follow the goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the month. That's because I get very cluster brained and I also get extremely busy, so I start to lose track, which is why I like doing these videos and why I like intentionally reset every single month so that I can try my best to stay on track, because I set these goals for a reason. But we didn't launch 3 new punch needle products. I actually didn't launch any. I've been in a huge punch needle slump lately, and I just have not wanted to punch needle or create new products when it comes to punch needle. I have a lot of like thinking to do, and I'll talk more about that in a second. And then I also didn't post 2 videos to my booktube. I thought I was going to post another book related video, but I've been filming a reading vlog for like the past like couple weeks, and I'm literally about to finish it soon. When I finish Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home, I'm just a little over halfway, and I want to finish it today so that I can film tomorrow because I won't be here on Friday and I won't be here on Monday. I'm gone for the whole weekend. So I want to at least get started on editing it so I can take it on the road with me. But long story short, I need to finish this book today, or I don't need to, but I really want to. So, but we did end up hitting 18,000 followers on Instagram, which I'm so happy. I think I have 18.1 thousand now, and I'm just so happy with the growth that I've seen. I, for a long time, was very stagnant on Instagram and no like attraction to my account, no new followers, no new eyes, and it was kind of getting me down a little bit, but I just gotta trust the process, and you know, slow and steady wins a race. So I don't need a viral photo or viral video. I just need to trust that my content is gonna find the people with whom it resonates with. So yeah, and I built more of my personal brand by, you know, posting more on my book Instagram and on my booktube, and just starting to really show my interest and who I am as a person in my business. And that's kind of the direction that I want to go with my business. I want to start showing current reads that I'm doing, the like lifestyle behind the products that I make. So the book sleeves, the Kindle stickers, the Kindle grips. I'm trying to create more of a lifestyle center around my products, especially with the coffee koozies. I'm working on some new things that I hope will help really like formulate my brand and really get it to be something really solid, which, I mean, I have very good branding already, but I really want to build that, like, I don't know like what it's called, but like I want to build like me behind the brand now, because since I have very good branding on paper, like my logo, my colors, my feed, like the mission, everything, I want to start showing me and like me living that. You know what that means? I don't know if you get what I mean, but hopefully you do. My wellness goal for the month was to walk for 30 to 60 minutes at least 4 times a week, and I definitely did not do that. So this month I gotta get better at following my goals. I feel like I say that every single month, but honestly just life gets so busy, and we've had so many things going on in my our house and with the contractors and just my personal life. I've been very stressed and just very down, and it's been very hard to work and get things done and be my usual productive self when I'm internally going through a lot. Now let's get on with the new month. So my August wants for this month, I only have 3, but they are to get brand ambassador program ready to launch for Q4, curate the fall book cozy launch, and figure out a method / process for punch needle. I talked more about the punch needle problem in the day in the life video that I posted on Tuesday, and I'm kind of in a dilemma where I don't want a punch needle anymore, but I know that I do, but my brain desire to punch needle is not there, but I do still love punch needles. So I just need to figure out how exactly I'm going to go about that, especially when it comes to moving towards bookish, and I want to really hone down on a niche. I don't want to have 10,000 different products, and I've done that literally for the past 4 years of my business, and I feel like my business birthday is coming up in 2 weeks, and I would really like to finally niche down. And I've seen that having a niche with my business has seen a lot of success, especially with pop-ups, that when I do a very condensed product selection that are all in the same theme. So for example, bookish, I noticed that I have a lot more success with my markets in terms of sales, people commenting on my products, and just my overall booth setup. I really loved the setup that I did for the bookish market, and I would love to do a 2-table setup for that at some point, probably for the market that I'm going to be doing in September, which leaves me little to no time because I am leaving for a week in August. But yeah, okay, so that's a little bit about that one. But I want to curate the fall cozy book launch because I ordered a bunch of new fabric for fall and cozy girl inspired book sleeves and Kindle sleeves. So I'm really excited to get to working on some book sleeves. For that, I want to make a whole bunch, and I'm moving towards having in-stock items and not made to order because of the whole fabric fiasco that we encountered. So I'm gonna just work on that. So that's gonna take double as long to make, and I need the whole month to literally prep for that. And then I'm gonna get the brand ambassador program ready to launch. I was gonna launch it in August, but then that only leaves August and September for the ambassador program, the first round, and I want to be able to give them the full amount of time. So 3 months, which I'm going to be doing quarterly. So I just think that it might be best that I get it ready for October, November, and December. That way it gives them the chance to also do fall and Christmas inspired posts for my feed, because that's what I'll also be using the ambassadors for. But there's going to be more information on the ambassador program soon, but stay tuned. Follow my Instagram if you want to stay up to date, because I'm going to be posting a lot more information on my Instagram involving the ambassador program. Then my wellness goals for this month is to lift 2 to 3 times lightweight in the gym, 3 to 4 times do at-home mat Pilates or an ab workout, just something that just gets me active. Then in the days that I do not work out, go on a 45-minute walk outside. I put outside, but honestly with this weather that's constantly raining, I probably will have to just walk on my treadmill at home, but I have a little walking pad, so I might do that and maybe read. That might be a good way. Let's go over the business budgeting. This is literally my favorite section of the video because I love seeing the chart and the breakdown. I think it's so neat, and it's really interesting to see how multiple streams of income as a business could really make up how you succeed and end up turning your business into your full-time job. Because literally me 2 years ago would be like, what? You're making a full-time income from your business and having more money still to put back into the business every month? It's been a long time coming, but I'm finally starting to see the payoff, and this year has actually been one of the best years for my business in terms of growth, how much I've learned, and obviously income, because that's important when it comes to a business. Finances are important. I'm also looking at my phone in case you're wondering, because I have it all on a Notion. So let's go over my expenses for the month. So I spent 43.3% on supplies this month, and supplies include anything that I order from Amazon, so laminate, glitter laminate, sticker paper, magnets for the magnetic bookmarks, stuff like that. shelves for my acrylic shelves for my sticker wall, anything like that, it gets categorized into supplies. Then I spent 21.1% on subscriptions. I had my Canva subscription come out this month, and I do like the yearly subscription because you save money. And then like my Adobe subscription, a bunch of my Patreon memberships, those all get categorized in there. Then I spent 14.2% on shipping labels this month. Usually my shipping category is very low because I don't get a lot of big orders on my website, but the past couple of months it's been going really well on my website, so I'm so happy about that. Then I spent 6.4% on fees. I had to pay an annual fee on my credit card this month, so that was why that percentage is pretty high, and I also had to pay a couple of customs fees. Then I spent 7.9% on marketing materials. That includes postcards, stickers, any like thing that contributes into like shipping that isn't like a mailer or tissue paper. I categorize as marketing materials, so packing tape and things like that. Then we have shipping supplies at 3.6%, and that includes tissue paper, mailers, shipping labels, that kind of stuff, like blank shipping labels. And then the last category is digital files, coming in at 3.7%. Usually that's higher because I always go on like an SVG and font buying bonanza, but lately I've been really just focusing on making book sleeves that I've had no time to browse and buy files online. Now let's go over my income streams. So the biggest one this month, which actually blows my mind because usually it's not this high, but Shopify was at 42.6% of my total income for the month. And I am feeling so proud of myself and just so grateful for all of you guys who ever have ordered on my website. I am like so grateful. You guys are helping me more than you even know. Then we have Fair at 26.5%. Then at 23.4% we have YouTube. I do make money off of YouTube, and that is a really good income stream for me because I love creating content and I love making videos for you guys, and it's also really great that you guys also love them too. Then we have Etsy at 6.5%. I don't do very well on Etsy because I don't promote it enough, and I feel like I really want to get back into it maybe and see if I could revive it. And then we have Patreon at 1%. I really want to grow my Patreon, but let's talk about the books that we read this month. This month was a very good reading month. I'm not going to go over the ratings because if you want to see my ratings and all my thoughts about the books, you can go watch my July reading wrap up on my book YouTube. But I'm going to go over all the books I read, and yeah. So this month I read potentially 8 books. I'm currently reading this and I am determined to finish it this month, like I said. So I read Done and Dusted, Reckless. Then I read The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Oh wait, I wasn't even telling you guys the authors. Housemaid by Frida McFadden, Live Ranch Love by Emma Lucy, Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco, and King of Breath by Anna Hong. And then currently Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. This is the second, no, just kidding. It's the 3rd book in the whole Magnolia Parks universe series, but this one is Magnolia Parks A Long Way Home, which is the 2nd book in the Magnolia and BJ book series. But Daisy and Magnolia are in one. Okay. Now let's go over my reading goal because I'm going on vacation and I am literally reading every single day, all day. So my reading goal is 9 books for the month of August. And here is my current TBR. Flawless by Elsie Silver, The Hating Game, The Housemaid's Secret, A Novel Love Story, King of Pride, Consider Me, Happy Place, Daisy Hates the Great Undoing, and The Housemaid is Watching. I'm in a very big romance and thriller kick in the moment, if you can't see. And I have The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret, which I have on Kindle. I don't have the physical books yet, but when I'm outside in the sun, I really like to read my Kindle instead of a physical book. So that's why I have more Kindle books on here. But sometimes I end up going off the script here. Summer Romance. Yeah, Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. Okay. We need to add that. I'm adding that right now. That's my TBR. I hope you guys could see, I think I put the pictures here so you guys can see the covers of them if you're interested in reading any of them. I definitely need to clean this office, so we are going to clean up a little bit and organize what I need to organize and throw out the trash, give it a little vacuum, get things up to par so that I can continue to work today after I film some of these videos. So let's just get right into the cleaning because it needs to be cleaned. this month's reset video. I hope you guys did enjoy and you guys are liking these reset videos. If you do, please make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos business related. And you can subscribe to my booktube if you're interested in hearing more about books and my more in-depth thoughts about books. So I'll leave that up here and I will see you guys all next week. Bye!